Hey guys, how's it going? God, the frames per second in this city are beautiful, and the load times. I was trying to load into Mars last night just to see how things were. Oh my God, it took me an hour to well, first it took me like 30 minutes to download the mods and assets, and then it took me like an hour to load into it, and then I realized a bunch of stuff was wrong and I had to reload, and I got like 45 minutes through loading in. This is like 2 hours total at this point, and I still haven't loaded in. And like I was like, well, that was my time I was trying to use to see what was good in Mars. I guess I won't be in that. So I was trying to mess with this canal. I think what I need to do is delete the network one that's underneath. At least some of it. How you guys doing this morning? This afternoon? Wherever you are. It's gonna have to be some sort of strange transition. I want to use this kind of darker graffiti one through this section, but I gotta use the curve for some other parts for the network one over here. Very similar, but the graffiti one's just way nicer. So this is gonna have to really sink down. We're gonna have to do some sort of janky connection. Can I give any news when or if I'll post to YouTube again? Unfortunately, you probably know as well as I do. The general status is that I haven't really played the game, so you know, I've just been playing a little bit here and there, trying to stream when I can. I do miss you all. It's fun making videos and stuff. But I haven't, to be honest, really been enjoying playing City Skylines in general over the last 6 months maybe. But I have been enjoying working on this city, I will say. It's very different. I think I need something like to cover this up. Like, for example, I'm having a problem with the freaking Find It mod where I can't type things because it keeps thinking I'm pressing some sort of hotkeys. It's been difficult finding information. Yes, well, that's my fault. I haven't really done a good job giving out information because I don't know the information, to be honest. Been doing a lot of other stuff. I have been working on a project with Duya, who is they made a Mars Dome, which you guys have yet never seen, the new Mars Dome. There's a bunch of Mars related stuff that if I ever do come back and make YouTube videos, definitely have to show everyone, because there's some cool things that never got released. New dome, Pug Gaming build, Comrade Intense build, the university. Aye, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Something like that, you know? Kind of bad transition, but I wish there was a way to make this network darker. I feel like you can with that one mod that I don't have. I forget what it's called, network skins. He looks great. Thanks, buddy. Fun change of pace getting to use roads. You know, obviously this game is made for roads, and it kind of got tedious and annoying after a while in Mars that I just couldn't use so many of these mods and like cool things that the game is really meant to be played with. This is all too high. I said it before when I was working on this city in a live stream, but pretty much everything in the city is like I'm considering temporary, just because trying to get the lay of the land, trying to have a complete city before, like I planned the city out like almost over a year ago, what I wanted to do, and plan, you know, obviously included a series. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but the idea was to have a completed, under-detailed city before I started the series, which is kind of fun way to get back into City Skylines. It's just having to build a big, under-detailed place. So nothing is permanent, I would say. Everything is meant to be under-detailed and meant to come back to it to some extent. Nice morning coffee. Actually, I do want this. Right. that. Oops. Well, not perfect, but that's okay. Did I make those textures myself? No, it's a it's a random asset. I downloaded every single LA River asset I could find, and this one is a giant prop that looks like that. It's pretty cool, right? There it is. Made by Flores_SJ. Pretty cool asset. It's not quite straight up. It needs to be that. Mr. Seal, is that Seal Studio? How are we doing? This is way too high for this road here. I think we'll just raise the road up a bit. Shouldn't be letting the game play. Playing on pauses. Such a mistake sometimes. Really screw up your city. Not letting, if you place down a bunch of residential buildings at once and they everyone moves in at the same time. Plus, it's fun seeing the cars and everything run around. It's crazy. When I loaded into Mars yesterday, obviously I wasn't able to load into it in under 2 hours, but the game was asking me to make sure I was subscribed to Harmony, which is like, oh my god, I don't even have Harmony for Mars. It's crazy how long it's been. Big helicopter outside. So I'm thinking this is a movie studio. Excuse me. I just put a wall around it and some palm trees. Help me remember. Some big stages. That's kind of why I was working my way over here, was to start working on that. It sounded fun. Direction. Start from up here. Just use the one I was using before. I think this song needs to be deleted from this playlist. Sorry. Doesn't fit the vibe. So this isn't really working very well. Not doing a good job covering this up. Surface net. Just grass, I believe. Oh yeah, there's a whole section of songs in here that I don't know what I was thinking when I put them on. This one too. Let's get this out of here. Might take a little bit of finding songs and deleting them. Stay with me, guys. Get rid of this one. This is kind of a mess. My thinking was also doing like an interchange right in here. So maybe I'll get to that after doing a little bit more of this river. Try putting a little water in here, see what happens. If only like 6 buildings here are making all this traffic, this one entrance isn't going to be enough. I'm going to have to do another entrance over here or something. Okay, what are we going to do about this? This is a disaster. So what are these big concrete things? That's not part of the PO, is it? No, it's not. What is that? I think there's going to have to be some sort of more grand scale changes to height around here. Like, I think this road needs to come way up. Something like that. Slope. And slope. That way, this rail line can also come up. Or like there. And then, it's no good. Let's make that a bridge. Castillo. Callisto, sorry. How's it going? And then this rail line needs to be some sort of bridge. Like that. Probably shouldn't actually intersect with this road. It should just sort of look like it does. What's all this then? Let's take a little zoom out. Once I've fixed this up just a tad. Actually, let's have the road come up. Like that. This is a city that I had planned for like over a year now. Very under-detailed. I haven't spent too much time on it. Spent a long time, like a year ago, working on the collection, and over the course of when I haven't been playing, like adding to the collection. But I'm just trying to have some fun, use the new mods that I never got a chance to play with. Gives me Dune vibes. Man, I cannot wait for Dune. It's going to be fun. I know someone who already saw it said it was like the best thing they've ever seen in their whole life. This it needs to come up even more. All this is over here. Got it. I was hoping to find a canal that's like skinnier. Maybe I can just PO this one. I was hoping to basically have this one split into two and have one go in this valley and one go in this valley. Maybe even 3 or 4. Another one over here, another one over there, something like that. Yeah, I had this series planned for so long. I got Revo to make this train thing like a year ago, this bridge. The Mr. Mason saguaros. These ones I had I had made for this series. And then I just stopped playing the game for a while. So it's nice to actually get to use those things. All right. Delete that. Gonna go like this. Are they just PO'd gray flames? Yes, they are. That's what they are. It's been kind of difficult to get them looking okay. Shoot. I'm gonna do this properly. Like I made this one, and this doesn't look very good. This is just a lump. And then I made this one, and this one's much better, but I just hate the way that it's the same zigzag on all of these vertical things. Like I need to find a different part of a different rock to kind of splice in there and break it up. So none of these are, I would say, final. I need to come back to all of them. And then these ones in the distance are just copy and pasted of this one. This one's awful. This is just a lump. Like part of the way that these formations form, that I was trying to go with this, is like it's a different type of rock that usually is like the same type of rock as like this over here. So the height of the top of it is usually flat and at the same height as this over here. And I think this conceptually kind of achieved that a little bit better. This flat part on top. And also the vertical. Cyber Scythe, hey, what up, buddy? Long time no see. Alright, these roads over here. What? What is going on? Oh, I see. I think I see. Oh my god. This is a disaster. What? What is Retroland? It's the name of this place. It's kind of a stupid name, but it's got the it's got a couple of the things that I wanted in the name. Hey, I need to take a quick break. I'm getting a phone call that I need to take. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Cyberscythe, where did you see Retroland though? I feel like I haven't said that name yet. Maybe I have. Ah, you see at the bottom. That's where it says. Duh. Yes, that's the name of the place. Well, temporarily. I think I like the name, but it's also kind of stupid in some ways. It's really a slope here. In the other direction, huh? It's so weird how this prop does that, where if you lower it too much, it like stops having the textures on it. It's bizarre. Do that, hopefully it's better. What I really got to do is figure out how to like make an offshoot of this. It's probably best to kind of like hide it. Like if I were to... I just go like that, you know? Or something like that. And in theory, that just meets up with the other one. Should all like just come up a bit, maybe. There's one thing for this city that I'm really missing. That was always my plan, and I never got it made. Which is, I really wanted a set of Art Deco pillars. At some point I'm gonna have to do that if I keep working on this. What's the theme, you ask? Okay, we'll look around. I haven't really, to be fair, I haven't really spent too much time on this yet. This is only maybe like, I don't know, 15, 20 hours of work. But, I don't know. Started finding, watching Mars, you find it funny that I was hopeful about the FPS, yeah. I know. It's sad. It's like, yeah, I definitely found that funny as well. It's ridiculous how bad the FPS is. I was saying when I started the stream a little bit ago, that I tried to load into Mars yesterday rather than this save, and it took me 20 minutes to download the mods. It took me another like 50 minutes maybe to load into the game. 45, 50 an hour maybe, somewhere in that range. And then I got into the game and I didn't have everything that I needed subscribed to. So I had to quit and restart, and that was another hour. Well, I only got about like 45 minutes in. At that point, it's been like 2 hours of trying to open Mars, and I was like, you know what, that was my time that I was hoping to play Mars in that 2 hours. I didn't even get it loaded. So it's almost unopenable at this point. It's so enormous, that city. What am I gonna do with these canals? Oh shoot, I left my coffee in the other room. 1 second. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, it was pretty stupid of me to say that the FPS would be good, huh? I know this isn't really how canals work, but they're gonna go a little bit uphill, a little bit downhill. Hopefully no one will notice. Is this a new YouTube series built? That was my plan when I started working on, or started conceptualizing this project like a year ago, was to have it be next YouTube series. But to be honest, I am not sure if I have the bandwidth to do a whole YouTube series at the moment. Well, the thing about this project that's nice is that in order to start a YouTube series with the city, I need to finish or get close to finishing an under-detailed version of the city, so it just requires me to play the game without like worrying about videos or like, oh, I'm gonna do this build next, you know what I mean? I can just kind of do whatever, which is nice. The heck? Why am I not seeing this selector for this street here? Or any of these streets? What's going on? What is going on? Bizarre. I can no longer see Move It Mod. I think it's really small, the selector. Stupid. This is a mess of roads here. absolute chaos. Every which way. Oh, I mean, I can't see any of these selectors. This is super annoying. Too close to edge of second. Weird. Zoom in more, you can see now. Let's see. I swear, I don't see it. I mean, this is like the center point of the selection, sure. But the actual... Ah, there they are. That's weird. I needed to actually move something. This is crazy. Come on. Alrighty, and then my plan was to have this area be like the interchange, if possible. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. The interchange between kind of all of this stuff. So... let's see. Ah, man, no way. It's gonna have to be real steep. Sure, miss doing roads from Mars. It's kind of a mistake. Well, not a mistake. It looks cool, but in terms of fun for building. It's fun doing roads. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is pull these apart. How long till it update it for the non-CS project? Ah, good question. Good question. Have a couple big ticket items, not related, kind of personal things that I need to deal with before I can get back into that. I haven't been able to work on it in like a month or two, yeah, maybe 2 months now. So I will be getting back to that. But for right now, I have a little time to play some video games, but I really got to finish these other things. Non-City Skylines, what you're talking about. You don't want another cyberpunk situation? Yes, of course. That was a disaster. Is it gonna allow me to do this? Is it not gonna? It's not what we want. That. And now let's try it. Kind of an out of the way way to get on the freeway, but I wanted to use this area for the interchange as opposed to getting into other kind of quadrants. And then something like that. Fix that up later. Fix it up now. Might as well. And then I feel like there should be another a way to connect to this road from here. Or maybe just straight on is what it'll do. Something like that, except for not so up and down. Excuse me. And then I think what should happen is like, so that connects to there, and then I'm thinking a loop. So like that. Hey, Tigress, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna need another loop to get from this freeway, the bottom freeway, up to here as well, probably. Like, bump. Maybe it should connect to the same loop, to be honest. So like, whoomp to here, something like that. So that's strange, a little strange, but I love when I can have the lane, like the split, be underneath another thing so that I don't have to make it look pretty. Well, not that I'm really making any of this look right, but just gonna hide it. Alright, there's like so many more directions and stuff we gotta do here. Oops. But I believe I can only stream for another like 30 minutes here. Maybe a little bit longer, but not forever. That's fine. Sloped intersections, the best thing to happen in the city skylines. Oh my god. Having to deal with intersections only being flat before was crazy. It's fine for now. Absolutely wonderful mod. Okay. From this direction, we got it covered. Coming from the bottom, going up. Coming from this direction, coming from the bottom and going up. We can go to the left, almost, but we still need to go to the right. Which, I actually think this freeway is going to end here, so maybe all that really needs to happen is an off-ramp to this road and an off-ramp to this road, and not a connection to the other freeway. I think it's going to be just fine. So, I'm just going to go like that. Let's see. Am I watching actual F1 or do I just like to play the game? Oh, I definitely watch the races. Fun, very fun to watch. None of my friends like it, but I enjoy it. I've no one to talk to about. To be honest, the game I have some problems with. It's really annoying sometimes. I have a problem with it calibrating the wheel that I got. Like really doesn't like to do that. Every time I boot up the game, it's like makes me unplug it and plug it back in a trillion times. Okay. So from going this way, we're now covered. Coming this way. How are we going to do this? I think what needs to happen is I need to pull these apart just a bit. Have they not seen Drive to Survive? No, they haven't. I think I personally, some of these other sports where each team has like 30 players and there's 30 different teams and it's impossible to follow all of it. It's kind of cool how F1, from a fan's perspective, you can really follow the entire sport. Am I rooting for someone or am I watching unbiased? I'm for the most part watching unbiased. I don't really have a team that I really root for, but I will say it is kind of boring to have the same person win every time. So I do root for good races where different people win, I will say. What about you? Okay, this needs to connect to here, basically. And then now you can go really big loop, extremely big loop. It's okay. Kind of the point. You want someone else than Hamilton to win this year? I mean, it would be cool to see someone like, you know, break the all-time record or whatever. But yeah, it's not good for the sport. It's not good for any sport to have the same person win every single time. Alrighty, so now coming from this direction, we can go to the right. And can we go to the left? No. That's not too hard. We just basically go like that, but in a prettier way. Okay. And then last but not least, coming from this direction, we can go to the left. Can we go to the right? No. How are we going to do that? Could have it come in here, loop, and then connect back over. I like how this one does. It goes over and then connects to the center or something. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. So I have it shoot off from this. Like that. Let someone else win for a while. That's why I quit. That's funny. Who's been winning? Who's been big since I've stopped? Oh, I know the answer. The dude who is the city planner. He's been winning. City planner makes city skylines. Ah, you know what? I think we can go under. That would be better. That would be much better. So we'll have it connect like way over here. And go like boom, boom. This might not work exactly as hoped because of that train. I forgot about the train there. I have it come out like this. Temperature, yeah. He's always been winning, though. Is this gonna work going under like this? Kind of not. Kind of not, I will be honest. Might have to go over. I wonder how we're gonna do this. Up and over this too. Ideally not. Ideally under this one. That works, I guess. So that should be all the connections for this interchange. The only thing to add is if it's off-ramps to these surface streets. But I probably do have to go in about like 10-15 minutes. Oh, okay. Let's see. If there's any obvious, easy off-ramps I can do. I can do maybe like that, basically. It's an easy one. Believe we do have from coming from the bottom connecting to that road. Do we have getting onto that road from the bottom? No. Maybe that doesn't happen until here. I mean, this is an easy place to do it. What is the theme of this city? Let's take a quick look around in a second once I've done this. I don't want to give too much away in case I do end up doing something with this city, but for now I'm just building for fun. I'm just playing the game, streaming to you guys. But if this gives you any indication... It's a weird theme, I will say. Very strange place. It's gonna be a movie studio here, I think. The elevated train station's epic from a distance. Yeah, well, it's hopefully it's going to be much more epic once I actually get into the nitty gritty. I spent about 5 minutes making this from like 3 different buildings mushed together. If I were to do it for real, it'd be a lot cooler than that. And obviously functional, which it's not at the moment. I think there's not much more to do with this intersection. Let's put some, man, what a mess this is. Spaghetti. Crazy how enormous freeway interchanges are. It's also kind of cool that I was able to get this done all in this space in the one corner, as opposed to like a normal freeway interchange where it kind of takes up, I mean, this isn't super normal, but it takes up more than just one corner. This freeway, what I want to do with it is literally just have it dead end into this. Basically. Kind of gonna be a traffic nightmare, but the boonies out here wouldn't be too much traffic. Alright guys, I think this is probably a good stopping point considering I have to leave in like 5-10 minutes. Finished up this interchange, did a good amount of this canal. Come back to this at some point. Hopefully stream again soon. What is going on here? What's ripping the terrain apart? Could be anything. I don't know. studio is going to be fun to build in here. Alrighty, guys. Let's find... this. Alrighty. See you all later. Thanks for joining. Take it easy. Good rest of your day, rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend. Later, guys.